getting better, understanding each other, because if I'm not mistaken that
Scandals in royal families often grab the world's attention, and the story of Anisha Rosnah is no different. What started as a dream life quickly became a nightmare for Anisha, who now finds herself in the middle of a major controversy. Once surrounded by the luxury and charm of royal life, she is now dealing with the harsh reality of being cast aside. Recently, Prince Mateen made some shocking revelations that have changed everything. But what caused this shocking turn of events? Join us as we reveal the stunning details behind this royal drama. Controversial past of Anisha Rosnah. Royalty is often associated with beauty, tradition, and keeping a perfect public image. So, when old photos of Anisha Rosnah appeared online, they caused a lot of controversy in Brunei. As the wife of Prince Mateen, Anisha's position came with expectations of respect, elegance, and proper behavior. However, these pictures showed a very different side of her, one that many in the conservative country found hard to accept with her royal status. The photos showed parts of Anisha's past that seemed to go against Brunei's strong cultural and religious beliefs. In some of them, she was seen with several boyfriends in close or romantic situations. While this might be normal in more open-minded societies, it was considered very unusual for a Muslim woman, especially one about to become part of the royal family. Adding to the outrage were photos of Anisha wearing bikinis or swimming with men, which clashed with the modest clothing expected of someone entering Brunei's royal family. These pictures shocked many people, but the issues didn't stop there. Other photos showed Anisha living a lively social life, including going to clubs, drinking, and smoking, activities strictly disapproved of in Islamic culture. For many in Brunei, these glimpses of her past felt like a rejection of their traditional beliefs. Her actions weren't just seen as surprising, but as completely unsuitable for a royal. Talking about Anisha's background only made things worse. Being half Croatian and half Bruneian and having studied abroad, some believed her lifestyle was shaped by a mix of Western freedoms and Southeast Asian traditions. While this might have been natural for her, it was far from what Brunei's people expected from their royal family. The reaction was quick and harsh. Personal photos, along with edited images of Anisha, spread across social media, often with mean comments and insulting captions. Online platforms became places of non-stop criticism, with Anisha at the center of it all. To make things worse, comparisons to other royal figures like Rajwa Al Saif, the Crown Princess of Jordan, made the situation even harder for Anisha. Unlike Anisha, Rajwa was seen as the perfect example of elegance, modesty, and tradition, which made the cultural differences even more noticeable and raised doubts about whether Anisha truly belonged in her royal role. Raja faced her fair share of controversies, including the resurfacing of old photos from her teenage years. However, Anisha's situation appears far more serious, with no signs of the backlash easing up. As the wife of Prince Mateen, a man admired by millions, Anisha's struggles are magnified on a massive scale. Prince Mateen, often celebrated for his humble and down-to-earth nature despite his family's extraordinary wealth, has always been a social media icon. His athletic build, frequently highlighted in shirtless photos, and his undeniable charm have attracted legions of fans. Many admirers openly expressed their desire to marry him long before his relationship with Anisha was made public. In the face of relentless criticism and controversy, Anisha's love for Prince Mateen remains unwavering. Yet, her past continues to cast a shadow over her, raising a question that captivates both supporters and skeptics alike. The revelations about Anisha's past have sparked heated debates in Brunei, with many questioning if she is truly fit to be part of the royal household. Brunei, a small yet affluent nation nestled on the island of Borneo, is deeply rooted in tradition and Islamic principles. In this Muslim-majority country, religion shapes nearly every aspect of life, from its legal system to daily customs. Core values like modesty, family honor, and adherence to tradition are held in the highest regard. Behaviors common elsewhere, such as public displays of affection, smoking, or drinking alcohol, are viewed as inappropriate, especially for members of the royal family. In such a culturally sensitive environment, Anisha's past has become a lightning rod for controversy, leaving her future with the royal family hanging in the balance. The royal family of Brunei, led by Sultan Hassan al-Bolkiah, is much more than just a symbol of wealth and power. They are seen as a living representation of Brunei's long-standing traditions and Islamic beliefs. Every action they take is closely watched by the public, and they are expected to meet very high standards. Any failure to meet these expectations can lead to widespread criticism. When Prince Mateen married Anisha, their marriage initially fascinated the public. The mix of cultures in their union sparked curiosity and excitement. However, it didn't take long for Anisha's more open-minded past to come to light, leading to a strong public backlash. Anisha grew up in other countries and was used to a freer and more modern way of life, which clashed with the conservative values of Brunei. Photos from her life before marriage began to surface, showing her wearing outfits considered inappropriate by local customs and taking part in activities like partying, smoking, and drinking. To the people of Brunei, these weren't just seen as small personal mistakes. Instead, they were viewed as serious breaches of the moral and cultural standards expected of someone in her royal role. Social media was flooded with angry reactions as upset citizens shared their disapproval. The criticism wasn't only directed at Anisha, but was also seen as an attack on the dignity of the royal family. In a country where the monarchy is viewed as a guide for moral and cultural values, the idea that someone with such a controversial background could hold a royal title was deeply troubling for many. The public's reaction showed the heavy expectations placed on the royal family and the delicate balance they must maintain to keep their respected image. The divide between Anisha and Brunei became even more apparent as their cultural differences grew increasingly clear. Anisha, with her past shaped by Western ideals of freedom, clashed sharply with Brunei, who strongly valued modesty and tradition. Some people sympathized with Anisha, understanding how difficult it must be to adjust to Brunei's more conservative lifestyle. However, others were much less forgiving. To them, Anisha's past wasn't just a series of mistakes, it was a direct rejection of the values that the royal family is expected to represent. This sparked a heated public debate, with many speculating about Anisha's future in the royal family. Could the growing backlash force the monarchy to take drastic steps? Could Anisha be excluded from royal life entirely? While these ideas are still just speculation, the possibility looms large for those following the controversy. For Prince Mateen, the situation is equally uncertain. Known for his charm and humility, the prince has long been seen as the face of Brunei's future. His marriage was meant to enhance the royal family's prestige, but instead, it has thrust them into the spotlight for all the wrong reasons. Now, questions are being raised about how this scandal will affect his image and his role within the family. As tensions continue to play out in the public eye, the royal couple is under growing pressure to find a way to balance Anisha's past with Brunei's deep-rooted traditions. However, in a surprising turn, Prince Mateen has decided to address the issue. What exactly did he say? Let's find out. Prince Mateen breaks the silence. Despite the intense criticism and rumors surrounding Anisha's role in the royal family, Prince Mateen made an extraordinary decision to confront the controversy directly. In a move rarely seen before, he chose to publicly defend his wife, signaling a major shift in a story that had captured both national and international attention. In a rare televised interview, the prince broke with the royal family's tradition of staying silent on personal matters. Driven by his deep commitment to Anisha and a strong desire to put an end to the growing storm of negativity, Mateen spoke openly to the public. "She is more than her past, more than the rumors," he said, making it clear that Anisha was not just his wife but his partner, his equal, and someone who had embraced her role with courage and dignity. His heartfelt defense not only shed light on Anisha's strength, but also revealed the emotional toll the constant scrutiny had taken on both of them. The prince admitted that he had underestimated the public's obsession with their relationship and expressed regret for not addressing the criticism sooner. Mateen also highlighted how society was changing, particularly the younger generation, who sought to balance honoring tradition while embracing modern values. He emphasized the importance of compassion and adaptability in navigating this shift, urging people to evolve along with the times. The prince's candid words sparked mixed reactions. Many praised his leadership and steadfast support for his wife, viewing it as a powerful statement of integrity and progressive thinking. They saw his defense of Anisha as a bold and necessary move to bridge the gap between the old traditions of the royal family and the realities of today's world. However, there were still critics who questioned Anisha's sincerity and whether she truly embodied the values expected of a royal. Some even accused the couple of using their public sympathy to divert attention from deeper societal issues like the rigid expectations placed on women in Brunei. This divide highlighted the complexity of the situation, but one thing was clear. Mateen's public defense of Anisha sparked a much-needed conversation about the pressures of royal life and the challenges of modernizing a traditional monarchy. Through it all, Anisha and Mateen stood firm in their commitment to one another. Friends and close sources described their relationship as one based on trust, communication, and mutual respect. To escape the overwhelming public spotlight, the couple often retreated to private locations where they could reconnect and recharge. They also supported each other's passions. Mateen encouraged Anisha to continue her creative endeavors, while she became one of his strongest supporters, advocating for his military and charitable work. As time passed, Anisha began to change the public's perception of her through her actions. Drawing on her fashion background, she promoted Brunei's traditional textiles on the global stage by incorporating local craftsmanship into her international wardrobe, showcasing the country's rich heritage to the world. Her efforts to blend cultural pride with modern appeal began to resonate with a public that had initially been skeptical of her place in the royal family. For Prince Mateen, standing by Anisha was never about defying public opinion. It was about staying true to his values and the love they shared. The way he boldly defended her makes one question just how deep his love for her truly is. Well, to find out, stay with us as we delve into these intriguing details. Prince Mateen and Anisha's love. Despite the many controversies and challenges they've faced, the relationship between Prince Mateen and Princess Anisha has only grown stronger. Prince Mateen's unwavering public defense of his wife is not just about protecting her, it shows the deep love and respect he has for her. Their love, which many find truly inspiring, goes beyond the glitter of royal life and is rooted in something much more personal. While to the outside world their relationship may seem like a fairy tale, behind the scenes, it is a profound partnership built on loyalty, shared passions, and deep respect. From the very start, Anisha has been a constant source of support in Mateen's life, standing by him through both the public spotlight and the private struggles they have faced together. Her loyalty has been the solid foundation of their relationship, giving Mateen the stability he needs to navigate the enormous pressures of royal duties. For Mateen, Anisha's loyalty isn't just about sticking by him in the good times, but also her commitment to face the challenges of royal life with grace and determination. Whether attending royal events, participating in charitable work, or supporting important causes, Anisha's dedication to their shared mission continues to show her strength of character. This loyalty is one of the many reasons why Prince Mateen loves her so deeply, providing him the confidence that no matter what, Anisha will always be by his side. But it's not only Anisha's loyalty that has captivated the prince, her intelligence and forward-thinking approach have also deeply impressed him. Anisha isn't simply content with fulfilling the ceremonial duties expected of a royal, she is a woman of ambition and ideas. She actively contributes to important discussions on matters like economic development and cultural preservation. Mateen has often praised her ability to strike a balance between tradition and innovation, a trait he believes is crucial for the future of their monarchy. This intellectual partnership is a key part of their relationship, one that Mateen values greatly as it allows them to face both royal responsibilities and personal dreams together. Their shared passion for philanthropy is another cornerstone of their love. Both Mateen and Anisha are deeply committed to giving back to society, and this shared goal has only strengthened their bond. From advocating for wildlife conservation to supporting education and women's empowerment, the couple has made a lasting impact through their joint initiatives. For Mateen, Anisha's compassion and drive to help others are not just admirable, they are truly inspiring. Her ability to connect with people from all walks of life has helped them forge meaningful relationships both in their country and abroad, further solidifying their place as a modern royal couple. Beyond their public roles, their relationship thrives on common interests and a love for adventure. Both Mateen and Anisha enjoy an active lifestyle, often participating in activities like horseback riding, hiking, and even more daring pursuits like skydiving. These adventures give them a chance to reconnect and create cherished memories, far from the pressures of royal life. Their shared love of exploration has also taken them across the globe, where they immerse themselves in different cultures and experiences, deepening their bond even more. At its heart, Prince Mateen's love for Anisha comes from her ability to be both his partner and his equal. She complements his vision for the future, challenges him to think differently, and inspires him to become the best version of himself. In Anisha, Mateen has found not just a royal partner but also a confidant and a friend, a woman who helps bring out the best in him while standing strong by his side. Their love story, though different from typical royal tales, proves that true love goes beyond tradition and public opinion. Together, they are redefining what it means to be a royal couple in the modern age, building a legacy of love, compassion, and progress that resonates far beyond the walls of the palace. So, how has Anisha truly embraced her role as princess consort? Let's take a closer look. Anisha's graceful role as princess consort. From the moment Anisha Rosnah began her role as princess consort, she has carried herself with grace, smoothly managing the balance between long-standing traditions and the needs of modern society. This new chapter of her life required more than simply learning royal rules. It needed her to change her public image while accepting the heavy responsibilities that come with being part of Brunei's royal family. Each time Anisha steps into the public eye, she effortlessly combines elegance with a deep respect for her culture, showing how she blends her identity with her royal duties. Whether she's attending state events, representing Brunei on international trips, or supporting charitable causes, Anisha takes her role seriously, showing her true commitment and sincerity. One key moment in her journey was her appearance at Brunei's 40th National Day celebration in February 2024. This special event, which celebrated Brunei's independence and progress, marked Anisha's official introduction to the public, firmly placing her within the royal family. Her involvement symbolized not just her status, but also her part in the nation's ongoing story. In April 2024, Anisha and Prince Abdul Mateen went on a meaningful pilgrimage to Mecca. They shared moments from their religious journey with their followers, including a selfie in pilgrim robes and pictures from their iftar meals. These personal photos not only deepened their connection but also gave a glimpse into their spiritual devotion, showing a side of their life beyond royal appearances. Anisha's dedication to charity work has also been impressive. At the Social Kitchen Project, an initiative that provides meals to people in need, she rolled up her sleeves, helping prepare food and support the cause. This hands-on involvement showed her compassion, proving that her role as a princess goes far beyond the glamour of royal life. She is truly dedicated to helping her community. Along with her charity work, Anisha and Prince Abdul Mateen have also taken on diplomatic duties. In April 2024, they visited Thailand to mark the 40th anniversary of diplomatic ties between Brunei and Thailand. While Anisha didn't take part in official talks, her presence showed her support for her husband's diplomatic efforts. A few months later, in July 2024, she traveled to Malaysia with Prince Abdul Mateen and Sultan Hassan al-Bolkiah to attend the coronation of Sultan Ibrahim. There, Anisha wore beautiful traditional attire and joined in the grand celebrations, learning about Malaysian royal customs and strengthening the bond between the two nations. Anisha's style, whether in elegant white pantsuits during trips to Europe or in traditional Brunei clothes at home, always shows her ability to combine modern sophistication with respect for her culture. Her involvement in events like the opening of a school for children with special needs further shows her genuine commitment to her royal duties, demonstrating care and respect for the causes she supports. As Anisha's journey continues, it's clear that her role as princess consort is anything but ordinary. She has managed the challenges of royal life with dignity and grace, proving that she is much more than just a figurehead. Anisha has become an important part of Brunei's royal history, her journey a mix of tradition and modernity, a true reflection of her strength and ability to face every challenge while staying true to her values. Ultimately, Anisha Rosnah's transformation from a private citizen to a beloved princess consort is a story of growth, strength, and change. Her journey shows that with grace, determination, and a commitment to being true to herself, she can take on her new responsibilities while staying authentic to who she is. What are your thoughts on the shocking revelation by Prince Mateen about Anisha Rosnah? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe.